The speculation about the President General of the party coming to contest in Laroo-Pece has been on almost 1 week, where we have seen some flyers, posters in various media houses, WhatsApp groups, and people are asking, is he really coming? To start with, Mao has been a very senior politician in this country. A lot is expected of him. And you saw the decision of the NEC decided that the year 2026, DP will not front a presidential candidate. That was not an individual decision. It was the decision of the NEC that we as Democratic Party concentrate on local government and parliamentary level so that we really put our foot firm on the ground. And that is a strategic move. Now, the only nomination remaining is now for Member of Parliament. And so, some people think Mao has overstayed without active politics except party leadership. And he should be among the main who will sit on the table and discuss issues of this nation as we move towards transiting from Museveni's era into another president. So these are actually forces coming from the public, not him as an individual. I want to remind the country that in the last election we had a DP candidate in Laroo-Pece in the name of Simon Opora, and he is one of those who have shown interest to retain himself, carry the flag of the party in Laroo-Pece. That one, there's no doubt about it. Now, if Mao is to come to contest for the same position, that would mean what is required is they go through process of vetting. Local government, the position is vetted at district level. But for Member of Parliament, you are supposed to be vetted by the NEC. And so, the Secretary General has a task to unveil the list of all those who are going to contest and carry the flag of the Democratic Party. Therefore, I want to ask the general public to remain calm as we wait to hear from the Secretary General. Maybe before end of business today, because today is already Friday, the 17th. So I still believe so much, Friday the 18th rather, I believe that by end of business today, the list will be unveiled, and so the regional representative, of which I'm one of them, will therefore unveil the names of those who have been successfully vetted from the national office.
So did Opoka apply for, contesting under the DP party ticket?
Yes, Simon did, just like many others. In Acholi sub-region, we have over about 16 to 17 individuals contesting as Member of Parliament under the ticket. So, if Mao comes for the same position, that means the National Executive Committee will decide who carries the flag. What is important is we are after winning the seats and really positioning ourselves to discuss matters of national importance that will help the whole country.
Has there been a deadline, for aspirants to apply?
That is last week, though there was a waiver for those who are crossing from other parties and coming to beg for or ask for the flag. And therefore, I think what people should interest themselves in, is it within the law for the Honorable Norbert Mao, the President General, to contest for Member of Parliament? In the Mother Constitution, I will say yes, because it is his constitutional right to contest and represent the views of the people. And also, election is about representing the people, not just your personal interest. If these rumors and speculation being circulated around is from the voters themselves, the party will have to think which way forward, because all you need is people behind you, supporters, who can actually help during the campaign and deliver victory. So I think for other contestants from other parties, because I've seen in social media, the very people who are contesting from other parties are the one crying loud that why is Mao coming for a parliamentary seat other than maintaining himself in the executive level. I want to say this. Qualification for the president is senior 6. Qualification for chairman LC5 is senior 6. Qualification for member of parliament is senior 6. And so the three positions, Mao has the right to choose whichever position he wants to contest for. So as a contestant, as an opponent, you don't choose who to compete with. You are supposed to be ready to receive any competitors. In this race, even if you are a rabbit, if you are competing for the same position, you don't shy away because an elephant is coming. It's about your tactics and strategies of how to win the election. And therefore, it is uncalled for, if you are contesting in that constituency, not yet very clear, but if Mao comes, be ready to receive your opponent. It is not about blame game. You don't decide for the Democratic Party. If we bring in Simon Opora, you should know Simon is a very, very strong candidate. You know, he's very technical in many things, many aspects. He's a technocrat by nature. So he combines both the political and technical bits of leadership, of governance. So both Simon Opora and the Honorable Norbert Mao are candidates we can trust to win that position.
Are there, hidden motives behind, Mao coming to Gulu city, Pece Laroo, specifically, besides, his constitutional right as someone who wants to contest? Are there some motives that the party now knows?
There is nothing like a hidden motive. All we want to provide for the country is the best alternative leadership. And so we need men of substance, of which both Simon Opora and Mao are. So I ask those who are already quaking, if you know you cannot handle the pressure, leave way.
Mao has been setting an agenda of, transition, which he described as a peaceful transition of, presidency.
You know, the Democratic Party is the party of brain power. We believe in diplomacy. We believe in peaceful transition. We believe in constitutionalism. Therefore, the issue of transition is one of our key agenda, that the country should experience a peaceful transition where citizens do not shed blood. We are one, no matter east, west, north, south. We should keep the country in peace. Therefore, there is no need for maybe planning to have a transition which is full of chaos, maybe a coup or whatever. That's not part of us. We have always offered the best alternative, and that is where we are.
So my parting question is, Mao has always been like, under the DP, and he has contested under LC5. He has been a member of parliament in Gulu. He's coming back. He has been the DP president for some years.
Yeah.
He wants to come back. Like, what kind of democracy do you describe that? Like, if someone is advocating for transition, why can't they have, time to, give chance for other people, to take up the mantle?
All I can say about Mao is a very flexible leader. By example, remember when Mao was in parliament for 2 terms, he voluntarily left parliament, which is very lucrative, with a lot of money if at all people go into politics because of financial gain. That is not Mao. The Honorable Mao, I know, is a very flexible politician who voluntarily left parliament and came back for LC5. There we give him credit because he showed that heart of humility and also allowing others to go. For example, after Mao in parliament, how many members of parliament have we had from Gulu municipality, now a city? That was because he wanted to mentor and groom many leaders in Acholi were groomed by the Honorable Norbert Mao. But it is unfortunate that they are not appreciative. But he did his best, including the current woman member of parliament, the Honorable Berta Olu-Chan, was mentored and helped by Mao to become a member of parliament. The Honorable Mapenduzi is a product of Mao's leadership, and so many others. So it is not like a big thing, not a miracle, not a surprise. Because if he can offer himself for chairman 5, yet he was already in parliament, why not? All we need is, within that time, what kind of leaders do we need? Uganda now needs leaders with brain power. It is not about rhetorics and the rest. You are supposed to have that vision of Uganda after Museveni. And so this election 2026 should prepare Ugandans to have that leadership after Museveni. What kind of Uganda do we want after President Museveni? And so, a wise man, an elder, sees things that the youth may not see today. Let's give time to people who can really discuss agendas, regional agenda, national agenda, so that Uganda is a peaceful country that we pray for.
Does the DP have like brains beyond like what you described? Because you say Mao has the brain
DP,
that can be fronted within this constituency. Already in Bardege Laibi we have
the Honorable
the
Leandro
Honorable Leandro
Komakech from
Komakech,
Bardege,
who seems not to be having any opposition from the DP. Are there any suspicion on Opoka, if you may say?
There is no suspicion. Actually, Opoka is one of the best candidates DP has at the moment. In terms of human resource, the party has a lot of many individuals who can actually handle the affairs of this country. And so, either Opoka or Mao, all of them can be deployed. In the Democratic Party, is about deployment and humility. If today I am requested to give way for a colleague, it should be in good faith. And as the party, that's why the Democratic Party, the members within the constituency, within the city, are quiet because we know what we are doing. Whoever will be declared as the flag bearer, we will support. Either Opoka or Mao, all of them are good candidates. And so there's no cause of alarm. People should not worry.
Your last message as the nomination draws closer for the member of parliament within actually sub-region here,
As
and the DP.
As we prepare to go for nomination of the parliamentary candidates, first of all, I want to wish all who will be vying for different positions good luck. But I want to assure the country and our people that the candidate DP will bring quality and leaders with vision, good intention for our community. Thank you.
Thank you so much.